That's the sound of the police. You bring your bootleg hoverboard to CES and you get busted. Instead of on the top of the phone like the Droid Razor, 1, 2, 3, if you look at the other side of the keyboard. So this is the OneWheel, which is a product that you've actually seen on Casey Neistat, I think is the way you pronounce it, on his channel. I think someone had sent it to him, probably OneWheel did, and he actually gave it away. He said he likes the boosted boards better than this. But nonetheless, this is the OneWheel. And this is the company that makes the OneWheel. So there's a company called Changzhou First International Trade that allegedly made a bootleg OneWheel, and they got reported on. Snitches get stitches. No, no, come on. This is business here. We're not talking about that world. But anyway, they were reported by the OneWheel folks. They reported them as having bootleg boards. You know, OneWheel is saying, we have the patents for this technology. So, federal marshals descended on CES, and they proceeded to go to the booth. So, what a show. These guys get essentially ejected from their own booth based on claims from OneWheel that they have stolen their technology, and their board is a bootleg. It's not original, man. This is like, what, Chinatown, New York. We got those bootleg Gucci purchase. Gucci purchase. Or Gucci purses. Well, that's the point, right? If you go to Gucci, you get a purse. You go to Chinatown, you get a perch. Whatever. Either that or I just made a mistake and I'm trying to cover for it. But anyway, yeah, so this just happened at the CES. So I did a little research here and I found that there is, in fact, a company, Changzhou First International Trade Corporation. And guess what? They seem to be using the Alibaba platform to do some kind of business. I don't really see any references to the boards here. Let's do some further research. Aha! Guilty! I saw that! Bring that board back! I saw that board! Did you guys see it? Bring it back. Where is it? Aha! Let's do a comparison. OneWheel versus the knockoff. Dun dun dun! Let's do a comparison. So on the right we have the OneWheel, the accuser, and on the left we have the accusee, Changzhou First International. There's their board for $550 US for a set. What do you call a set? But anyway, so there's the board. It got like a, looks like a tire from a car. What is that? That's like a all-season tire they got on there. They got some little plastic pad that you stand on and a basic board type of deal going on. Now let's take a look at the OneWheel. OneWheel. Their pad is not so elaborate. It's more of a like something you get at a Home Depot, like one of those what do you call those things? The thing that you use to sand down stuff? I guess sandpaper? The thing you use to sand down stuff, sandpaper. Anyway, yeah, so they got, looks like sandpaper for the pads, and the wheel looks like a slick. So this is from a racing car. This is designed to go really fast. The tire says Vega on it, and this tire says 11 by 6.00-5- whatever. So it's a different tire for sure. The board looks similar design, but it's a little different. The whole thing is close, but no cigar. So, as far as a patent, I mean, definitely this could look to be a patent infringement. Now, we'd have to examine the patent that OneWheel had. What exactly did that patent stipulate? If it's the fundamental design here, then this is definitely a patent infringement because, I mean, the general design is one wheel. That's why it's called OneWheel. Here you have one big wheel, and then you have this board that surrounds the wheel, right? And from what I can see, it's the same fundamental design. Now, let's look a little bit further. Renee Lynn, you've been a very bad girl.
Or boy?
Now we see the real problem here. $1,499. Now I gotta look into this product and see what this thing is really about, because that's a lot of money for a wheel and a board. And it looks so simple. This would be an easy thing for me to build myself and perhaps sell on a website, Alibaba. Wait a minute, is that what happened? Anyway, yeah, this looks like a perfect project for a DIY, do-it-yourself type of deal. I mean, it's so simple. It's a wheel and a board, man. And it's so, like, the actual product here, this does not look very sleek. It does not look very complex at all. So, I mean, for someone who's not really good at building things, looks like a perfect project to do. And I'm pretty sure there's a DIY OneWheel online. Someone has a project for it, and they may be patent infringing as well. But what do you guys think? Is this a valid patent infringement? So this is 20-minute recharge, intelligent LED lighting, intuitive control, brushless hub motor, 15 miles per hour. Here's a question for you guys. Where did OneWheel steal the idea from? Bum bum bum! Hey, federal marshals! Don't let me do your job for you, man! Are you guys looking at this? Have you guys seen all of this? I know you did your raid, but did you look at the Alibaba? Have you looked at the Alibaba, man? Look what it says here. Transaction history. So what are we focused on with transaction history? Let me get my ugly head out of the way. Where does it say? Let's see, transaction history, transaction details, and look at those 3 flags. Three flags, Germany, Iceland, and United States. I think you have 2 other places you need to visit, because I don't know what these transactions were, but they may have sold this product to those 2 other countries as well. It looks like they're not selling that well, but they have sold in other countries, apparently. Alibaba. Renee Lynn, what did you sell on January 27th of 2015? And again in July, and again in October. What are you selling? Are you selling bootleg boards? Does OneWheel have to go track down these boards? And again, is OneWheel, are you guys really the originators of this concept, or did you guys also steal this idea? Did you steal this idea from somebody else, and now someone else is stealing your stolen idea from somewhere? I'm not making any accusations here. I'm just wondering, because sometimes that's how these things go. There've been some cases where people have supposedly stolen music, and then the person who accuses the other of stealing music, we find out that the accuser actually stole the original piece from someone else. So it's like a 3rd generation theft. Anyway, this is Carlisle's Picks Technology channel, and if you're interested in taking a look at some more awesome videos, I welcome you to go to my channel page and take a look at my review of the electric bike from Yuba, the spicy curry. Also my review of the DJI Osmo handheld stabilizer or gimbal. I also did the G4 and G4S as well as the ergonomic keyboard from Kinesis, the Kinesis Advantage. I also have the Bluetooth keyboard from them as well, which I did a review on as well. So lots of awesome reviews on the channel. And also, there's going to be a very riveting review that I have coming up of the DJI Osmo. I wasn't too happy with it, so I got a little angry and did something a little naughty. And you might want to stick around for that, so definitely subscribe to be notified. After you click on the subscribe button, go ahead and click on the gear icon and click on send me updates. Otherwise, you're going to be complaining like many other people and saying, oh, I didn't know you did this video. Well, if you don't click on send me updates, you might not know when I upload videos. So subscribe, click on send me updates, and I'll see you soon. I'm Carlisle from Carlisle's Picks. Don't steal products from other people, man. Get your own ideas.